Has the season gone by fast or what? We're featuring our last final home basketball game versus Graceland University. And we're going to honor our seniors. And it's also going to be our annual blow pop game in memory of our dear friend Bill Holman. And Martha will be on hand, and we'll be giving out blow pops to the crowd, and kind of a signal of what Bill and Martha had done for us for decades here at Central Methodist. Heading into this final home game, there's a lot of expectations from all teams in the conference. 1 through 9 is still in the running to move up or to at least gain a better spot for the playoffs. I don't know if that's ever happened since I've been here at Central Methodist. Our big feature with Graceland is going to feature two teams that are somewhat hot. We dropped our last 2 games last week, but have won 9 of our last 12. Graceland's coming on strong here in the playoffs, and they hope to bump up another spot. They're going to have ourselves and Mid-America remaining in the conference. And the first time we played Graceland there in the Monai, it was 100-92. And that tells you a little bit about Graceland being a very much an up-tempo team. So a big concern for us heading into the Graceland game is we must contain their high-power offense. They feature a couple of very good shooting guards, Danner and Martin, both very good three-point shooters. They have Jamal Lawson, who's had a phenomenal career at Graceland, averaging about 17, 18 points a game. So this is going to be a challenge. Graceland came into our place last year, pulled up a big upset, which was quite opposite of the up-tempo game. The score was in the 40s, and so you never know what you're going to be able to expect. So obviously our goal is to not get up and down in that type of battle with Graceland, and to be able to play more of our game plan, more ball control, and probably be able to mix up our defenses a little bit. We're also very excited to honor our seniors for this event. We're also with an outside chance of still being able to host a playoff game if we could get lucky with these 2 games, but we're going to have a little bit of luck with some other teams dropping. So that being said, all we can do is control the things that we have, and that's finishing up strong with Graceland University, and then we go to Peru on Saturday. We got a lot of things that we're very thankful for. We put ourselves in a nice position heading into this last week. So all that being said, we're looking for an outstanding performance last night on both men's and women's. A very special night, honoring all our seniors with men's and women's basketball and our athletic training, along with honoring Bill Holman with our Bull Pop annual basketball game. So all that being said, we're looking for a phenomenal night here against Graceland University on Thursday night.
Go ahead and comment about your seniors that will be recognized pre-game Thursday.
Okay. Well, we're fortunate to have 5 seniors that we're going to honor. First one's going to be a student assistant, Andrew Gift. Gift's been one that you normally do not see as often as you do the other coaching staff. He's responsible for all of our video. He breaks down a lot of the video for us before we get an opportunity of adding on to that. And he'll be graduating this year. He's been with us for the last 3 years. We have another gentleman. We have 2 actually that just are with us for 1 year. Kaleem Noel is out of Phoenix, Arizona. He's finishing up with us this year. He's been averaging a consistent 11, 12 points a game. Will be a player that's up for all conference this year. We have Harrison Gibson out of Florida, our big man, 6'8". He's another one that came to us here with just this last year. Been a part-time starter and very solid player for us. And then we have Bosko Ognevitsky. I hope I pronounced that right, Bosco. He's been with us now for 3 years. Redshirted for us last year. Has been an amazing player for us. I'm anticipating him finishing up strong. He was also a transfer out of San Antonio from Southwest Assemblies of God, and he attended State Fair Community College first. And finally, we're going to say a big send-off to our All-American Melvin Tillman. Melvin's out of Richmond, Indiana. And I think anyone that's followed our program has known that Melvin has had about as wonderful a career as any player ever has. And we're anticipating him being a back-to-back All-American recipient. And he's also going to be up for Player of the Year in the conference. So hopefully this will be a big showdown performance from Melvin and the rest of the seniors heading into senior night.